Sounds real? Sounds real?
Sounds real?
Sounds real.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Jack.
And on today's episode, we're going to talk about the Rabbit Hole.
Yes.
And none other than SevenStone. They played.
Yes, they did.
They're a cover band from Alamogordo.
Yes.
Really good stuff. We've got a lot to talk about today.
Yes, I've been really excited about talking about this experience. This was the first time this is the first time I went down there. You
went down the rabbit hole?
I went down the rabbit hole.
Anyway.
I did. Yeah, you had seen the simulator out there, and you told me about it. And to be honest with you, I didn't know what to expect based on what you had told me. But holy smokes, yeah, it was an experience.
Really cool.
Very cool experience. So I just want to talk a little bit about my first time at the Rabbit Hole. It's a little difficult to find. We had it follow with the GPS. It's in the heart of Alamogordo in the desert. And so we roll up and we saw this, I guess, storage converted, kind of reminds you like a hangar of some sort that's out there. And you can see the light peering through, some people outside, and we walked in, and yeah,
It just sounds like a horror story now. Horror
it's
movie.
Right?
Peering through. And anyway, sorry.
No, nothing like that. I just want to give kudos to the Rabbit Hole, the community that's out there, the people that we met. They really welcomed us. I felt like family. I felt like we had been there many, many a times, and we had just met them. Really, a lot of hospitality, very welcoming. It seems like the whole community that shows up for these shows has some kind of connection to rock and roll. They're in bands, or they've been in bands. A lot of love for the heavy metal scene, the hard rock scene, or the music scene in general. And so kudos to you all. And I definitely want to go back. I definitely want to go see some more shows out there and, support them 100%. So let's talk about SevenStone.
SevenStone, let's do it.
All right.
What was your take? Well, really quick. They're a cover band, and so they pretty much play the classic bands.
Yeah, they were doing 4 45-minute sets, I believe, that night. Yeah. So they
definitely your money's worth.
Definitely your money's worth, and
a Saturday well spent.
Absolutely. Yeah. So what's my take? I could honestly say they're my favorite cover band that I have seen in recent times. I was totally blown away by them. All of them are stellar musicians. I love the fact that they play these deeper cuts. I mean, they play some famous songs or songs that may have been popular at one time but kind of forgotten. I was really jazzed to hear that opening chords from Triumph, and I was like, holy smokes, these guys play Triumph. They pick very challenging songs that a lot of cover bands kind of shy away from. They did Bark at the Moon. They do this.
They did Rush.
They did Rush. They did this medley that starts off with a Pink Floyd song that a lot of people won't touch, but great. They do some Boston part of that medley. So yeah, they pick some really challenging the Van Halen songs. I mean, and they are so much fun. The singer is awesome. The guitarists are awesome. Everyone in the band is awesome. The bassist, obviously. The keyboardist, third guitarist, I believe. He does also third guitar work on it. And so much fun. I would love for them to come down to El Paso and see them down here and play. So I don't know.
Definitely.
What was your take?
Well, I mean... As far as the band, I didn't know what to expect either. I didn't even know what kind of music they played. I kind of went in there blindly.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was original music, tribute band, or cover. So watching that first set, which was longer than the rest, it was about maybe 50 minutes. That was a long set.
Hour.
Yeah, that was a really good set. I was just taken away. I took actually a lot of footage of the show.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, most shows I take 2 or 3 clips, but this one I just kept taking clip after clip because the songs were just so phenomenal, and they add their own little flair, but it was just so good to hear a band that just plays so well. The guitarist was just. He's like a prodigy to me. I was just wow.
Yeah.
To play some of those solos, Randy Rhoads and oh my God,
Lee.
yeah, it's just I was just wow. I'm like really here. Am I here? Is this really happening? It was just such a cool experience, and the sound was really good.
They had a
the sound was really good.
Yes.
I heard that they bring their own sound. They don't bring their
own equipment.
That's what they were
RCA
saying.
or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So it sounded really good. It was mic'd really well.
Oh, the drums sounded amazing. Honestly. So yeah, they had, for being a cover band, the way they mic'd those drums, you would swear they were mic'd for a stadium. They had so much bottom to them that you could actually feel that bass drum in your body when he was just pounding on it. It just sounded, yeah, they did a really good job of micing the set.
Yes, and so we stayed about 2.5 sets.
Yeah.
We didn't stay the full 4.
No, we had to drive back.
Yeah, it was getting kind of late, but it was awesome. We wanted to stay, till the very end because we heard that they play Eric Johnson also as well. I was like, wow, that's some major guitar work going on.
That's very
and
ambitious.
I'm pretty sure they pulled it off because
I'm absolutely
we saw
sure.
what they did in the beginning, and there's no doubt that they couldn't pull that off. They did. It was just awesome.
Yeah.
So, my sentiments exactly. I would definitely love to see them come out here.
Yes.
To El Paso and just rock it down. It would be cool, when they have those tribute nights, have them open, or it would just be so awesome to see them on stage. The energy they had, I mean, man, for doing the 4 sets,
yeah,
they had a lot of energy.
They had a lot of energy.
I could just imagine.
And the crowd was extremely receptive. You had people dancing and cheering, and it was just such a fun time out there. There's pizza. I didn't get any, but
cupcakes! I did try the cupcakes. They were delicious. I don't know who made them, but awesome.
Yeah, and so personally, I think it's a shame that a lot of people don't talk about the Rabbit Hole as much as it deserves a lot more attention. SevenStone obviously deserves a lot more attention.
And they played last year. They played a bunch of times, I believe. And we finally caught on. We finally got word of the Rabbit Hole, so I definitely want to see more shows. So, like you said about the community, that it was just so close knit, and I loved it. The warm feeling, the warm welcomes that we got. It was just awesome to be there. A second time for me, especially.
Yeah.
Everyone that runs the Rabbit Hole, kudos to them for what they do.
Yes.
I know it's a lot of work, but you guys get it done, and you give what the audience wants. You entertain them. And it was, they were doing a benefit, and I like that.
Benefit. Yes, very close community. You could tell a lot of love.
Yes, a lot of love. They help out each other, and I like seeing that. The community comes together, in times of need. And it was awesome to see.
Yes.
And they did a raffle, and I won some. What are they? Teeny beanies?
Teeny beanies. What are they called? Little beanie.
Beanie babies.
That's what they are. Yeah.
Yes, I won 3.
Yes, he did.
3 of them.
Yeah.
So that was awesome, and it wasn't fixed or rigged.
No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't.
So I won one after another, and then.
Yes.
So that was pretty awesome. But overall, it was just so awesome to be there. So awesome to go up there, take some live footage of the band rocking it down.
We did do an interview with them, unfortunately.
Yes, I want to apologize.
Yeah,
I know we did an
address
interview with
that.
SevenStone. We did have some bad technical audio issues.
Unfortunately, the microphones didn't pick up anything.
Anything but the outside noises, the surrounding noises.
Yes, it picked up,
and it wasn't even worth posting because it didn't do justice.
Really, really apologize for that. That was our bad. So next time we see you, we'll definitely do a.
Yes, we do want to do
just a quick recap. What did they talk about when you asked?
Well, we asked him, what they like, what they're in the direction that they're going. Any future plans, then they're going to continue playing. And, some of the stuff was interesting. The drummer, one of the guitarists, that's his son, the younger one. It's just interesting to know their background. They've all been in other bands.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much to get into. It's crazy backstory, but it's all connected and intertwined, and it's really interesting. Maybe we'll do that on another show. Yeah. When we go back out there, we'll talk about their backstories.
Well, this hopefully we could bring them in. So. Yeah,
definitely.
They'll play the Rock House.
I want to say thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Especially to Scott. Everyone else that made it happen. Candy and Emily and I'm just. Yeah. I mean, there's so many names out there. I apologize if I missed you.
We love you all.
I apologize.
Yes,
I apologize if I didn't mention you. But it was just awesome to be there, and I can't wait to go back. Apparently, they're gonna have another show in September.
Yes, we're definitely gonna be there.
They're gonna bring back Go Axe Alice.
Axe.
Yes, Go Axe Alice. Like.
Yes.
And I'm excited. Sounds Real is gonna be there.
Yes, we'll be there,
and it's gonna be awesome to go live and watch them play. And I believe Scott's in the band too, so it's gonna be cool to see them in action. And
it's gonna be fun. So
most of everyone who runs the Rabbit Hole is gonna be playing in that band. So that's really cool.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
And so I just want to say one last time, thank you for reaching out.
Yes, thank you.
And inviting us and making us feel welcome. We definitely want to head out there again. And we apologize once again for the SevenStone interview. We did our best to clean it up, but it just wouldn't do you guys justice to just post it. I mean, if you want, I can post it to Scott personally if he wants to see it. But so check us out. In conclusion, we're gonna be out there hopefully in September 2nd, and whatever else shows that may come before then. We're definitely gonna check you guys out. We're definitely gonna plug the Rabbit Hole, and hope to see more and more of you guys.
Thumbs up.
And stay tuned. Stay tuned for this episode, guys. And it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So, sounds real?